Hey friend, what's up? It's me, Devin Marvell. Thank you for tuning in for another video, or if this is your first time watching, thank you for clicking on it. Make sure that you guys hit that like, comment, and subscribe button and share this video if I guess you're feeling it or what. Nominations for the 2017 BET Awards came out yesterday, so can we get into it? Let's get it. So, Best Female R&B/Pop Artist, we got Beyonce, Kehlani, Mary J. Blige, Rihanna, and Solange. Now, I was super excited when I saw all the people nominated in this category because the fact that Beyonce and Solange are sisters and they're nominated is just amazing. I love it because Solange's entire career have always compared her to her sister, and I feel like she's finally getting her due as the great artist that she is, and finally has been able to separate herself from the megastar that is Beyonce. Of course, there are people that still compare the two, but I really feel like she's finally getting her just due. A Seat at the Table was an amazing album. Actually, the fact that these sisters put out two of the best albums of last year, iconic, absolutely, okay? So, gosh, it just must be great to be a Knowles, I tell you. My prediction for the winner in this category, it's a tough one. It really is because there's so many great people. I'm gonna go ahead and say that Mary J. Blige is not gonna take this one home, unfortunately. Kehlani, not this year, baby. She's a great artist. I loved her album. She has some really cute bops, but this isn't gonna be the one for Kehlani this year. Now, Rihanna also put out one of the best albums of last year, her album Anti. I don't think this is gonna go to her either. I don't even think she'll show up to it. We'll see though. So that leaves us with Beyonce versus Solange. Now, I'd hate to just say, okay, go with the obvious, it's gonna be Beyonce, but at the same time, I'm also a little biased. So maybe I shouldn't even give my opinion on this one, but I'm gonna say that Beyonce's gonna go ahead and take the Best Female R&B Pop home, or it actually might be Solange. So I'm gonna say it's gonna be Beyonce for that category. The next category that we have is Best Male R&B/Pop Artist, and that is Bruno Mars, Chris Brown, The Weeknd, Trey Songz, and Usher. I was actually surprised to see that there was no Bryson Tiller nominated, and the fact that Usher was nominated, because I can't really recall many projects or songs that Usher did last year. So as for this category, it should go to Bruno Mars. I want it to go to Bruno Mars because 24 Karat Magic was a fantastic album. If you have not heard it, he encompassed the sound of 90s, 80s soul R&B music so perfectly. It was such a good album, and it doesn't have that many songs on it. If you can listen to it, definitely check it out. It just makes you feel all smooth and sexy, like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. I think it should go to Bruno Mars. It's definitely not gonna go to Usher. Okay, I'm gonna give it to Bruno Mars. I'm gonna say that it actually might possibly go to Chris Brown. Trey Songz had a pretty good year last year, as well. The Weeknd, he's been absolutely everywhere, so it could go to him as well, but I'm gonna say that it's gonna go to Chris Brown, but I want it to go to Bruno Mars. The next one that we have is the Viewer's Choice Award. Now, for this one, we got Drake for Fake Love, we got Ray Shrimmer for Black Beatles, we have The Weeknd for Starboy, and we've got Bruno for 24 Karat Magic, Migos for Bad and Bougie, and Beyonce for Sorry. Shout out to Beyonce for being the only female in this category. Now, this is the category that is up to the viewers to choose. I'm gonna say that this category is gonna go to Migos for Bad and Bougie, because that song, wow, the popularity behind it, ridiculous. So I'm gonna go ahead and say that Migos is gonna win for Bad and Bougie for the viewer's choice. So the next one that we have is Best Group. This one for the BET Awards always throws me off because we really don't have that many groups. We don't have a lot of R&B groups, pop groups. We just don't. So they kind of like pulled people that like have done like collaborative albums together and put them as a group. I guess for the sake of just keeping this category open. So we got 2 Chainz and Lil Wayne. They put out an album, was it called Hollygrove, something like that. Anyways, they put out albums together. A Tribe Called Quest is nominated. Fat Joe and Remy Ma are nominated, and Migos and Ray Shrimmer are nominated. I'm gonna go ahead and say that this one is gonna go to Migos because, again, Bad and Bougie was crazy. It was everywhere, absolutely everywhere. I mean, Migos, hands down, is the most popular in this category. You really cannot turn on the radio without hearing a song from them, turn on the TV without seeing them. You can't be on the internet without seeing them. Like, Migos are huge right now. They're really having a moment, so shout out to them. So yeah, Migos for best group. All right, so then we have best collaboration. We got Beyonce featuring Kendrick Lamar for Freedom. We got Chance featuring 2 Chainz, Lil Wayne, No Problem. Chris Brown featuring Gucci Mane and Usher for Party. We got DJ Khaled featuring Beyonce and Jay-Z for Shining, 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 yeah. That beat, I just love that song. Migos and Lil Uzi for Bad and Bougie, and then we got Ray Shremmer for Black Beetle. Again, Migos featuring Lil Uzi, Bad and Bougie. I'm gonna go ahead and give it to them. So then we got Best Male Hip Hop Artist. We got Big Sean, Chance the Rapper, Drake, Future, J. Cole, and Kendrick Lamar. Big Sean does not get his just due. I just want to go ahead and say that. He is one of the best rappers out right now, and he is terribly, terribly underrated. So shout out to Big Sean. But for this category, I want it to go to Chance the Rapper. I love that guy. I think that he is so full of just positivity and good energy, and he makes great music, and I just love what he stands for. I think that he just comes off as a really amazing, just all around stand-up guy, and he's a great artist. So I would love for it to go to Chance the Rapper. He also had a very big year last year. Most likely it's going to go to, I'm gonna say it's gonna go to Kendrick. Best Female Hip Hop Artist. Now, y'all, I caused some controversy when I tweeted about this category. Now, if you are familiar with the BET Awards, then you know that Nicki Minaj has won this category for 7 years in a row, right? It's crazy. I mean, it's awesome because she has been the top female hip hop artist this whole time. And when you look back at the people that she was nominated against, it's like, well, obviously. A lot of people thought last year that Remy Ma was gonna take it because, you know, she had a pretty good year. But I tweeted out, I said, I think that this year, Remy Ma is going to break Nicki Minaj's streak. Now, I did not say that I want her to break Nicki Minaj's streak. Let me be clear. I am Team Minaj. I love Nicki Minaj, huge fan. I got all the albums, okay? I had to tweet that. I got every single Nicki Minaj album. I'm on mypinkfriday.com. I've been tweeting her since 09, like, I mean, all of it. I love me some Nicki. Now, the thing is, Nicki did not really put out much as far as last year goes. It's been, what, 2-3 years since the Pink Print was released at this point? So it's like, okay, who else do we got? Now, so in this category, we've got Cardi B, Missy Elliott, Nicki Minaj, Remy Ma, and Young M.A. I honestly think it's gonna go to Remy. Now, Remy had a huge year. She was absolutely everywhere. And also with the release of Sheether this year, it will cause so many headlines, so much controversy if Remy Ma breaks Nicki Minaj's streak. And I think if they don't do it just because of the fact that Remy had a great year, they'll do it just for the controversy, if nothing else. Nicki Minaj stands were dragging me for filth on Twitter. When I tell you my mentions blew up, they blew up. But that's what I'm predicting. I'm predicting that Remy's gonna take it. Missy, no. Young M.A., no. Cardi B, she was so excited about her nomination. I would love for her to take it, but no. It's really between Nicki and Remy, and I think Remy's gonna take it this year. I don't know, but we're gonna see. This is gonna be a hot category to see what happens with. The next category that we have is Video of the Year. We got Beyonce for Sorry. We got Big Sean for Bounce Back. We got Bruno Mars for 24 Karat Magic. We got Migos featuring Lil Uzi for Bad and Bougie, and we got Solange for Cranes in the Sky. Now, if everything is how it is supposed to be, then Solange will win this category because out of all of those videos, Cranes in the Sky is the absolute best one. Those visuals, the outfits, the looks, oh my goodness. It deserves, Cranes in the Sky deserves so much. so much. So I would love for it to go to Solange for Cranes in the Sky, but more than likely, this is a tough one too. I'm gonna say it's either gonna go to Bad and Bougie or it's gonna go to Beyonce Sorry. More than likely, I'm gonna say it would probably go to Bad and Bougie. I think this is gonna be a really big night for Migos, so we'll see how that goes. We got Best New Artist. We got 21 Savage, Cardi B, Chance the Rapper, Khalid, and Young M.A. I love Khalid, but he's still very fresh. I don't think a lot of people are too familiar with him just yet, so maybe next year for him. 21 Savage, I don't think he rang enough bells, so probably not. Cardi B, again, she was so appreciative for being nominated. I really want to see her walk away with something, I really do, but I don't think that this is gonna be it either. Chance the Rapper, I'm gonna give it to Chance the Rapper. I'm gonna definitely give it to Chance the Rapper. Young M.A, maybe next year. She has a little bit more work. So some of these artists just have a little bit more work to put in. So I would put it down between Cardi B and Chance the Rapper. And I'm gonna go ahead and say that Chance the Rapper is gonna take that one home. Best Actress, Gabrielle Union, Issa Rae, Janelle Monáe, Taraji P. Henson, and Viola Davis. I want to see Janelle Monáe take this one. She's been doing fantastic work between Hidden Figures and Moonlight and Girl. Can we please get a Cindy Mayweather movie or series or something? Something, okay? We need it. But I would love to see it go to Janelle Monáe or Issa Rae, because Insecure is one of the best shows that has came out in a very long time. So I'm gonna say that this one is going to go to, I'm gonna say it's gonna go to Issa. I'm gonna give this category to Issa, hopefully. I would love to see her win. Best Actor, we've got Brashear Gray, we got Denzel Washington, Donald Glover, Mahershala Ali, and Omari Hardwick. This one, I'm gonna give this one to Mahershala Ali. Moonlight, I mean, it won an Academy Award, for Christ's sake, for Best Picture. Denzel Washington, great in Fences, but I'm not seeing this category for him. Donald Glover, wow, that boy's been working. He has been working, but I don't think that this is gonna be it. Omari Hardwick, killing it in Power, but no. And Brashear Gray for Empire. Well, and he also did the New Edition movie. No. I'm gonna say that no on that one. So I'm gonna give this category to Mahershala Ali. Best movie. Okay, we got Get Out, we got Moonlight, we got Hidden Figures, we got Fences, and we got Birth of a Nation. Get Out, hands down. Out of all of those, Get Out. Don't get me wrong, I loved Moonlight. I thought it was such a great coming of age story, especially for it being about a young gay black man and the struggle with your masculine identity in such a hyper masculine society. And you know that identity is really put on black men a lot. But anyways, okay, we'll say that for another time. Moonlight was a great movie. I wish that it ended a lot better. So I'm gonna give this one to Get Out. That movie was fantastic, absolutely fantastic. I feel like Fences was a great movie, but it didn't have the buzz that these other movies had. Birth of a Nation came and went, and we all know why. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna give Best Movie to Get Out. And finally, we have Album of the Year. And that is 24 Karat Magic by Bruno Mars, For Your Eyes Only by J. Cole, A Seat at the Table by Solange, Coloring Book by Chance the Rapper, and Lemonade by Beyonce. For me, out of all these albums, A Seat at the Table is the best one, because A Seat at the Table just came at the right time. It just came when we needed that album. And the story that she told and the interludes that she used with Master P and her mom and her dad, it's such a good album, and it's one that I find myself going back to constantly. Lemonade is also a great album, but it's a better album if you listen to it with the visuals. I will say that. It's a good album on its own, but with the visuals, it's a whole different experience than just listening to it. Coloring Book, great album. Like I said, love Chance the Rapper, but I want this one to go to Solange. I really want it to go to Solange. I'm gonna say it's gonna go to Solange. So let's speak that into existence. I want this one to go to Solange. I hope that she walks away with something because she deserves, y'all. She absolutely deserves. So yeah, that's all for the category. So let me know who you guys think are gonna walk away with the awards this year. I'm so curious. Do you think that Nicki Minaj is gonna stay on this streak, or you think Remy's gonna take it home? Maybe Missy will take it. Cardi B, Young M.A, who knows? I don't. Let me know down below in the comments, who do you guys think are gonna win this year? I'm super excited for the BET Awards. This is the 17th year for the BET Awards. I think that's pretty cool because this is the first award show that I can like really say that I've been watching since the beginning and been alive for since the beginning. So that's pretty cool. And they air June 25th. Will you be watching? I'll be watching. So let's meet back here after the award show so we can talk about the winners and the show overall, the performances, and let's see if I was right in these categories. Like I said, let me know in the comments who do you think is gonna win. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure that you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and share for me. You guys can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Stairway to Devin, and you can check out my Facebook blog, Stairway to Devin. I upload some great stuff on there as well. I love you for watching. Thanks for being a friend. Bye.